Check this out. Burnout, baby! Oh yeah, way easier. Still lots of power, 18 miles per hour. Let's go! What's going on, everybody? We got the Amyet S8 review video today, guys. I'm excited, super hyped to go over everything with you for this video. First and foremost, so we got to run through the specs really fast, and then we'll get to the riding footage, as we always do, all right? So let's start with the battery. We got a 48-volt, 25-amp-hour battery on this one here. So on the S8, guys, it's not just a regular S8. We got a dual motor setup, all right? So we got a rear motor in the front. That doesn't make sense. We got a rear motor in the back, a front motor in the front. Each motor is going to give you 1,000 watts of power. Combine that with 2,000 watts of power, okay? Let me get my words together. Moving down to the tires, guys, we got Chow Yang tires. Now, the cool thing about these tires, reflective strips, which is nice. So if you're doing the evening riding or night riding like I do sometimes, that'll give you a little bit extra visibility. Also, we got 160 millimeter rotors here, hydraulic disc brakes, and then we also have dual rear shock suspension, which is also adjustable on both sides. So that's always nice. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and move up to all your controls and your switches and your selectors and all the above. All right, this whole section, let's go ahead and talk about the whole section up here. I like the way that Amyet has really organized everything with the controls and the switches. Very simple, very easy to use. So I'll insert somewhere up here so you guys can see the actual close-up of what I'm doing, okay? So let's start on the left. You got your headlight switch there. Hopefully you guys can see that on and off. There's no high beam, low beam here on the S8, but you do have an on and off switch there for your headlight. Below that, that's gonna be your turn signals, okay? So that's on the rear. Again, I'll show you guys that with the insert clip. So you can see your left turn signal, your right turn signal in the rear, no turn signal in the front. You got your horn. Let's go ahead and check out the horn. That's actually pretty loud. Okay, yeah, all right, temporarily went deaf. Yeah, that horn's pretty loud. Below that, you got your mode selector for either your dual motor setup or your single motor, whichever mode you want to be in. So A will put you in single motor mode, switch that to B, that'll put you in dual motor mode. Now on the display, it's not going to show you, unfortunately, which mode you're in. The only way you can really tell is the power on the bike, or if you're in A, you know you're in single motor mode. If you're in B, on the selector switch here, you know you're in dual motor mode. Now the cool thing about the display, guys, it's going to show you a lot of different settings, okay? So to the right of that, you have your pedal assist modes here. 1 through 5. So you can use your plus to go up, you can use your minus to go down, you got your power button, and this M selector is what's going to actually change on the display, okay? So it's going to be 4 different settings that you can see on here. 1, it's going to show you your time on the bike, which is pretty cool. So if you're on the bike for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour, whatever it is, you can actually see the riding time and the amount of time that the bike has been powered on, which is pretty cool. So if you switch again, that's going to show you your trip for your individual ride time. Boom, press it again. Now this is something that's cool here, guys. So on the display, you can see your battery level indicators and you can also see your voltage. So you always have an idea of where you're at on your battery. Press it one more time there and it's gonna show you your odometer for your total mileage on the bike. Moving on to the right side here, we got, make sure I'm in 0. I don't wanna jump the bike. All right, cool, we got no throttle power. So we got a quarter twist throttle here on the right side of the bike. You got your 7-speed Shimano shifter. And then here you have a license plate holder. So if you want to put anything on the back of your bike there, you can also add something there as well. Now, there's another cool thing that I like on the S8, guys. You got rear passenger pegs here on both sides. So if you have someone that you want to ride with you, you can put them on the back of the bike. You got a long saddle seat here, and they can have a place to put their feet. So the last 2 features that I want to show you guys on the bike that I really do like, you have a USB plug-in here underneath your selector switches. Also, this storage bag, guys, this storage bag is absolutely massive. I think I put about 10 different things in this bag. It's actually a huge bag, guys. So if you like storage bags like I do and you like to ride it with different things, so you make sure you always have something with you. You can throw your phone in there, your wallet, your keys, tools, I don't know, a small camera. I don't know what you're putting in there, but you got space to do it. You definitely got space to do it. So I appreciate Amyet giving you that storage bag as well. Now, I think that's everything, guys. I think we went through everything on the specs. only one thing left to do. Let's go ahead and get to the riding footage. So Amyet says you can do about 35 miles per hour on this bike. We'll do that. We'll test it out. Let's get to the riding footage. Let's get into it. All right, let's do it. We got a beautiful day in LA. Beautiful Sunday morning. Perfect day to do a review video on the Amyet S8. Dual motors. Let's go. Got a lot of fun things planned for the video today, y'all. I'm looking forward to it. Of course, we got all the tests. We're going to do all the tests, all the things. What are the things? We got a top speed run, of course. You know we got to do the top speed run. GPS top speed run. We'll save that for a little bit later in the video, because I know that one there is a favorite that everyone always wants to see, and I want to get to it as well. What else we got planned today for the review video? We got brake tests. We're going to check out the suspension. We got not one, but two hill climb tests on the S8. The cool thing about this bike, guys, because it is a dual motor bike, it's almost like you're getting two bikes in one. If you think about it, you know what I mean? So we're definitely going to do some tests in the single motor mode, and we're going to do some tests in the dual motor mode, and we'll compare them, and we'll see what type of power we get out of the S8. It'll be very interesting to see what we do and how the power increases. Do we get more acceleration and speed, or do we just get extra torque in the dual motor mode? I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, this bike here, even in mode 3, if you put it in dual motor mode, check this out. You know what, let's just put it in 1. Oh, not that, and that's, I didn't mean to do that. Let's put it down to 1. Any cars behind us? Nope. All right, we're good. Check this out. Burnout, baby. That tire will get to spinning, boy. So this is the acceleration here in mode 5, single motor mode, a lot slower. This is gonna be a mini suspension test here. All right, okay. Not too bad, excuse me. Suspension isn't terrible. Of course, it's not gonna be top-notch, extremely high quality suspension, because we are on a budget e-bike. You just gotta keep that in mind. As we're on our way, let's go ahead and talk about the handling on the bike as well. Very nimble. Feels pretty light. Feels very light, actually. Okay, we have reached our hill climb location 1. And I feel like cameras never quite do steep streets justice, because this street right here is a pretty steep incline. It's long and it's gradual. So let's go ahead. And again, I love the fact that we're doing single motor and dual motors on this bike, because it's really going to give us a chance to compare the differences between the two. So of course, let's start out in single motor mode first. We're in the A. Let's see how we get up the hill, if we get up the hill, and then we'll come back down and we'll put it in dual motor mode and we'll compare the two. So let's see how it performs. We're gonna go ahead and start here, and we'll stop and start at this tree. Let's do it. Single motor mode. I'm not gonna pedal. Let's see if we can just make it up. Let's see if we can just make it up without me pedaling, without me helping. Are we gonna have to put a foot down? Let's find out. Slow climb. Slow climb. I see we just dropped down the battery bar. Okay. We're still going though. 10 miles per hour. 10 miles, uh-oh. It's getting tough. It's getting tough. 9 miles per hour. Oh, we're making it up though. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Nice. We made it up. We did complete the mission. Okay, so that was single motor mode. Maybe this will kind of give you guys a chance to see, look how far we came up. Again, I don't know if you can really tell. I feel like it just doesn't really do it justice, but that's a long street. Let's go back down. We'll put it in dual motor mode. Okay, we are back at the same spot. We're back at our trees. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and put it in dual motor mode. Visor down. Let's go. Ooh, that burnout, man, is wild. the peel out in dual motor is wild. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we're getting straight up it. We dropped down to 2 battery bars. We're climbing up it, though. Easy. 22 miles per hour. Oh, yeah, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, dual motor mode makes a huge difference. Nice, nice. So, yeah, that makes sense to me. You got 2 1,000-watt motors working in tandem, tag teaming to give you 2,000 watts of power. Yeah, we got up the hill like nothing. So that was the hill climb test 1, part 1, I should say. Now we're gonna head to part 2, our second location. And then we'll also do our brakes test as well. Yeah, this bike here is deceptively quick. It really is a quick bike. I mean, for a budget e-bike, at only a little over $1,000 right now currently. Ah, man, that's a pretty good deal. Honestly, I mean, you're getting a lot of power in this bike. I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm seeing in the video. You can make a decision for yourself what you think about it, but whoo, let's go S8. Cruising. When you're in your dual motor mode, definitely want to make sure you're a little bit careful going around curves and turns, because you're getting all the power on that front wheel for sure. All right, we have arrived. You can go ahead, thank you. Just trying to do my hill climb test on the Amyet S8. All right, we have arrived at our second hill climb location. Now this one here. All right, hold on. Let me put up my visor so I can make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. This one here, guys, a lot steeper. A lot steeper. Also, more gradual incline going up this way, as we can see. So we're gonna do the same thing that we did last time. Let's put it in single motor mode. We'll see if we can make it up. Let's see if we can make it up, because this one is not the first one we did. Those are not the same. Let's see if we can make it up in single motor mode, and then we'll come back down and we'll put it in dual motor. Also, quick check on the battery. We do have a little bit of ultra sag as we're riding on the bike, but it's still showing full bars on the battery. So we're still doing good in power. Let's see if we can make it up for our hill climb test. Part 2, baby. Let's go. All right, let's go. Not gonna pedal. No pedaling, no pedaling. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. Okay, we're at 9 miles per hour. Can we make it up? 8. It's getting tough, y'all. Woo! Oh, we're struggling. We're struggling. It's getting tough. 6 miles per hour. Can we make it up? Can we make it up? Should I pedal? I think we can do it. We're almost there. 5 miles per hour. 5 miles per hour. Whoa! No pedaling, guys. We did. Oh my goodness. I'm impressed by that, honestly. Oh, guys, I wasn't sure. It was looking a little bleak for a second. It was looking a little bleak just for a second. I wasn't sure if we were gonna make it up in single motor mode, but we did. All right, cool. So you guys can see we made it all the way up. We came from all the way down there. Now there's only one thing left to do for the hill climb test part 2. Put it in dual motor mode, baby. Let's do it. Let's go. Back down we go. Back down we go. And the S8 did not quit. It did not give up, even though I felt like it wanted to. Hill climb test part 2, dual motor mode. Let's go. Okay, we're in 5. We're in 5. Let's do it. Yep. Oh yeah. When you hear that peel out, you know you're in dual motor mode. Oh yeah, way easier. Still lots of power, 18 miles per hour, 19. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah. Nice, 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 nice. So hopefully that gives you guys a pretty good idea of the feature, the main feature in my opinion, where this bike really shines, as we've been talking about throughout this entire review video. This bike really shines in the dual motor mode. That is the main feature of the bike. All right, so we got our GPS verification going here. Make sure it's reset. We're good. Bam, let's go ahead and start it. Let's see what we do with the top speed on single motor, and then we'll loop back and see if we get a difference in top speed with the dual motor mode. Let's go ahead and do it. We got a turn signal on right here. I know you guys can't see it because there's no indicator. All right, let's go. We got a single motor mode. Amyet S8, baby, let's go. Slow climb, 20, 21, 22. Okay, I feel like we're picking up speed a little bit. We're definitely picking up a little bit. Let's see where we top out at. Okay. Let's see. 30. 30. 30, okay. All right, it looks like we're topping out at 30. Looks like we're topping out at 30. I'm gonna call it, yeah. All right. Let's loop it back around. And now we'll put it in dual motor. And we'll see what we do. Dual motor mode, let's go. No cars, we're good. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Okay, burnout, baby. Oh yeah, that power increase is real. Up to 30 already, wow. Okay, 32, 33, 34, 35, ooh, okay. Can we get 36? Can we get 36? Come on, I think we can do it. I'm tucked down, I'm tucked down. Dual motor mode, baby, let's go. No, we got more power, come on. I still see 35, can we get 36? Can we get 36? I think we're capped out. I think we're capped out, y'all. Okay. Woo, okay. I like that. I like that, that's a jump. That's a big jump right there. But of course, we gotta see. Ooh, the slide out is real. Yeah. The peel out is real on the S8 in the dual motor mode. I like that right there, that's nice. But of course, we gotta see, so okay, let's recap really fast before we check the GPS. Single motor mode, we only got up to 30.5, I believe it was. Let's just say 30. Dual motor mode, we got increased torque, acceleration, and it looks like we also got a higher top speed as well. But let's see, GPS verified, what we actually did for the increase in dual motor mode. Let's check it out. Dual motor mode on the S8, GPS verified 35.6. All right, let's go ahead and head to our brake test location. Coming up, baby. All right, so this sign right here, not that one, this one. We're gonna stop right here. We're gonna get up to 25 miles per hour, and we'll see how the S8 performs with the brake test. Let's see what happens. Okay, let me make sure I got my bearings right so I know where we're going. All right, we got the car right here. Got the sign right there. We're gonna stop at the sign. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Amyet S8 single motor mode brake test. We're gonna get up to 25. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's the Lexus 25 and whoa, whoa, okay. All right, let's go ahead and check this out, guys. First of all, props to us for surviving that. Is this where we were at before? I think so. All right. Yep, parking sign here. Okay, let's go. Let's make sure we get up to 25 for the part 2 brake test. 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, and brake. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, I slid a little bit. I think we're right about here. Okay. Yeah, the brakes. The brakes are definitely working, guys. This would be a good time to show you guys the bike as well, just in case I didn't show you earlier on in the video. Brakes are doing well. Again, we have 160 millimeter rotors. We did 2 brake tests here on the Amyet S8. And both times they grip pretty well. Let's go. Yeah, like I said earlier, this bike is deceptively quick, man. It is. For a budget e-bike, you wouldn't think it has as much torque and power as it does, but man, yeah, you're definitely getting a huge boost in power. So I'm gonna insert some night riding footage so you guys can see how the headlight looks at nighttime and the tail light and the turn signals as well. But really quickly, let me just show you that. See how it looks at nighttime. Yeah, I really like the sequence. That looks pretty cool. Left turn signal. Right turn signal. Very visible. Headlight looks good. Bright headlight, very bright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and test out the throttle response, see if we can climb a little bit. Let's see if we can why do I keep saying climb? Let's see if we can crawl the bike a little bit. Let's see if we can crawl the bike and put it in the slow mode. If you ever want to go slow on your throttle, let's go ahead and put it in 1. Let's see if we can lightly throttle the bike, and let's see how much control we have. All right. No cars, we're good. I have it in mode 1 right now. Okay, we're in 1. Just gonna throttle it a little bit. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Responsive. Very nimble bike. And while we got a little bit of runway up this way, let's go ahead and check and see what the pedal assist is like. All right, started on 1. Okay, here we go. Pedal assist, 1. See where we cap out, 16, capped out at 16, put it in 2. Let's see, cap out at 19. Okay, mode 3, capped out at 24, 25 on mode 3, 26 on mode 3. All right, there it is. I felt the power cut out. Okay, so mode 4, see what we get up to. $28, $29, mode 5. Can we get over 30 in mode 5? I'm pedaling, I'm going. Okay, so it looks like we're not getting over 30 in mode 5. Oh, there we go, 30. Interesting. Now, one thing I did notice about this bike, guys, if you put it in dual motor mode, you switch that little B on, it does not engage both motors, which I actually like because it's a little bit safer. You don't want to be in pedal assist and you kind of burn out from your front motor and slide out your tires. So it will only engage the pedal assist mode with your rear motor. Doesn't matter if you're in B or not. One other thing that I am going to point out to you guys as well, let me pull up here so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Now the pedaling is comfortable for me. Again, I'm 5'9", about 170. But as I'm pedaling, I'm seeing that my feet here are hitting these back footrest pegs. Okay, let me show you guys here what I'm talking about. All right, no cars behind us. Check this out. Check that out. I can't complete a full rotation without my heel hitting the back on both sides, which is not the best. So Amyet, I would love for you to reposition that. So here's what I think that we need to do to get around that problem. Not the biggest deal in the world, but just something that I want to point out to you guys, because it is going to affect your pedal stroke, right? So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and pull them out. Now let's check it out here. Yep, so now I have clearance. Now I have proper clearance for my pedaling. So that's just one of those small things, you know? One of those small things that you experience when you're riding on these bikes. So just something for you guys to take a mental note for. Let's continue on with the video. Woo. All right, guys, so this has been my review video of the Amyet S8. Again, big thank you to Amyet for sending me the S8 to review and get on the channel for you guys and to check out. Guys, right now, Amyet is currently selling this bike right now for $1,049. I do think that typically they normally sell it for about $1,400 to $1,500, so it is discounted. So if you guys do want to get yourself an Amyet S8, again, I have a $50 discount code for you guys. You can get this bike right now for under $1,000. That's a pretty crazy deal for the speed and the power that you're getting in this dual motor setup for a budget e-bike. So yeah, guys, definitely, I would appreciate it. As always, any support that you guys give to the channel, even just watching the video means a lot. Even just liking the video, commenting means a lot, guys. So if you do like my videos and you want to help support my channel so I can get more fun content on the channel for you guys, I would appreciate if you used my discount code and my affiliate link to get yourself a new Amyet S8. If you are going to get yourself a new Amyet S8, and if you feel like this is the right bike for you. It's been a fun video, guys. We did all the tests. We did a review for top speed, single motor, dual motor, 2 hill climb tests, multiple brake tests, suspension tests. What other tests do you want to see? What else do you want to see? If I missed anything, guys, let me know in the comment section. Hit me up if you have any questions. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to your boy's channel if you enjoyed the video. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.